Hello everyone, I am Professor Prashant Birje and I welcome you to the third video lecture of Operations Research Module number 1 semester 4. In today's video lecture we are going to see what are the limitations of operations research. In our previous video lectures we have seen the different definitions of operations research and a basic introduction about what operations research is. In today's video lecture, we are going to see the limitations of operations research. So basically, we have few limitations of operations research, why operations research cannot be used extensively and everywhere. The first and foremost reason for this is basically that it is just a costly affair. Operations research requires the recruitment of an operations researcher. Also, an operation researcher uses different types of operations research models to solve different types of problems, and hence it becomes a very costly affair. On the other hand, it is also not realistic. It is not realistic because operations researcher generally uses complex operations research models, which is little difficult to understand, and also it becomes difficult to quantify most of the variables that are involved in decision making, and hence it is not realistic. Thirdly, it is a complex affair. It is very complex process. It involves lot of different mathematical models. It also involves just two lengthy mathematical calculations and also lot of iterations, as a result of which managers try to avoid operations research as it is just too complex for them to understand. Fourth point, uh, it has too many factors and variables. As we all know, in general scenario, in general business, decisions have to be taken, and these decisions are based upon just too many variables. Some of these variables may be quantifiable, some of these variables may not be quantifiable, and hence there are just too many variables and factors. If you include all these variables and factors after identifying them, it becomes too cumbersome, too complex, and too much big to solve, and thus increases the cost also, and hence you cannot use all these factors at one time. And if you do not use all these factors, then your result, that is the final answer, that is the decision that you are coming to, may be wrong. So hence these factors which cannot be quantified also play a very important role in decision making, as managers, which as humans we can take better decisions than compared to machines. Fifth point says that operations research has dependence on electronic computer. As we have already covered in some of the above points, the models that are generated are very complex. The length of the problems also are become too much, too big, and hence it requires electronic computer. You cannot use your paper and pen to solve these problems. Simple problems can be solved using paper and pen, but a real life problem which has just too many variables need electronic computers. Next, we have non-quantifiable factors also. That is the reason why operations research is avoided by many managers. Business decisions are not only based upon quantifiable factors, there are many non-quantifiable factors like the mood of an employee. If the employee is in a good mood, the productivity will increase. If the employee's mood is not good, the productivity might decrease, and hence you just cannot quantify, because you cannot quantify the mood of an employee. That is the reason why you cannot use this variable in decision making using operations research, because operations research, as we know, it uses quantifiable data and it is an analytical way to solve problems. Similarly, the motivation level of employees and many other such factors which are not quantifiable cannot be used in operations research models. Seventh point says that distance between operations manager and the business manager. Generally, we see that in the real life situations, the business manager is a different person and the operations manager is a different person. Why this happens is because operation business manager may not be well versed with mathematics and statistics, but on the other hand, the operations researcher may not be well versed with business situation and business decision making process. As a result of which, there is a gap that exists between operations manager and the business manager. This gap is not that what to say, this gap is not important, or this gap is not uh, suitable for business decision making, or not. That is, this gap should not be there in actual real life scenarios. But unfortunately, most of the time we see that this type of gap actually exists. Then lastly, we see that operations research has a rigid approach. It has certain well defined steps to solve problems, that is to take decisions which we cannot skip, and hence it is a very rigid approach to decision making and lacks flexibility. So these are some of the limitations of operations research. I hope you have understood this. If you have any difficulties, you can always contact us. With this, we end today's lecture.